Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S from Say in the Driveway. Oh my God. I have to make sure the missus isn't home. It's a John Deere. JS63. Look at all these attachments. This thing is an absolute monster of a mower. It's got a 6.75 overhead valve engine. This also comes in this version engine comes in a 7 horsepower. To my knowledge, that is the biggest, most powerful 7 horsepower mower that Resale makes at the time. This is, I think, an oldie but a goodie. Let's look up the model numbers and see, how old it is. But it's rear-wheel drive, 3-speed, which is variable, self-propelled, and our dead man switch. Nice rubber wheels. Oh, as you can see, we're missing the cover on the rear. Maybe, oh, we are missing covers. Maybe to make it matchy-matchy, I'll remove all the covers, or I'll just put 2 on the rear and leave the front off. So let me show you what I think is a pretty cool, unique design. Oh, let me make sure this thing still works. I bought this running, but I haven't ran this since I got it. I almost forgot about this. Second pull. That's 3. I guess this is 2. Oh, this is just go, no matter what. Ooh, that's a dirt pile. Okay. So further back. Alright, so let's talk about what's a cool, unique feature. If I got you guys out of camera, sorry. Check this knob out. Obviously, see this here? This came out. So let's put this back where it belongs. Right there. See this knobby knob? Oh, is this blade on? Oh my God. Anyway, this spring comes out and we could put all these crazy attachments on like so. But since we are in leaf season, we will advertise this lawnmower with the bagger on. Let me just put this knob on and we'll do the bagger. Keep that there and we'll hook this up. See the wear marks here? That's where the bag goes. And then we will hook this up here. And that is that. And you can see the wear marks. I guess this string is actually supposed to go underneath here. It's not a bad looking machine. We're going to do some paint. And these were the wheel covers that I was talking about. They have John Deere on them. I only have 2 out of the 4. So maybe we'll just elect to keep those off. Or maybe we'll just put them on the rear. I like to do things asymmetrical. If I just put them on the rear, then they know they're missing. See that? If I don't put them on there, if I leave them off, then all 4 look fine and nobody knows they're missing. So I think the general consensus is we're going to leave them off. He said he tuned it up himself. Do I want to show you the blade now? I'll show you the blade. Oh. From the top, it almost looked like the blade was upside down, but that is not the case. The blade is exactly where it needs to be. We are going to recondition it. We are going to restyle this. We are going to do a little paint work on this. It is a John Deere. I am prepared to ask good money for this and sit on it if I have to. It is leaf season. It is a John Deere. It is the bigger Briggs & Stratton engine. So let me clean this up real quick, get this posted, and then we'll just go through the process. Oh, and let me just check the oil on this real quick. He said he changed it. Of course not. Listen, at 50 bucks, all I cared is that I ran and drove and it had no shakes. So let me clean this up and get this up for sale and we'll start going through it. Mother of God, I didn't even realize this. Look at that transmission. That transmission is beefy. Put to you this way, my $1,000 Toro Time Master transmission, I wish it looked like that. How about that? Whew. Pretty good. It does require a little bit of paint work. We're gonna try and skedaddle our way out of that. We're not even gonna bother. We'll see what we can do. It's the end of the season. All right, so let me go take my beauty pics. All right, so the lawnmower has been running for about 10 minutes. No issues whatsoever. So now it's time to change oil. Because I do a lot of oil changes, especially in the middle of the season, I stagger them to one day and I just bang them all out. As one machine gets hot, change the oil, start the other one, and so on and so on and so on. At the end of the season, that is not possible. I use this cheap pump from eBay. It's less than 20 bucks. It works fantastic. Dip it over, stick it in. And because it's nice and hot, this oil should flow right out. It could be hotter, but for the most part, if it gets real hot, less than 30 seconds. If not, about a minute. If it's cold, hell of a lot longer. I would probably dump it first. Now, another cool thing is, on some of the Briggs engines, the dipstick will tell you how much oil to put in here. So let's just check. And it does. Come on, baby. Focus. Can you guys see that? 20 ounces. Standard for a Quantum Series engine. I have never had to put any more or any less in any size Quantum, whether it's the 6, the 675, or the big 7. Now, I've had some questions and comments and concerns about the way I do oil. I think this is the best and most efficient way. Other professionals, I like to use the word professional loosely, I'm not a professional, say this is the worst thing to do for your lawnmower. The engine sits at the bottom, you can't get all the oil. How about this? When you drain your car oil, do you think all the oil comes out? No, dummy. So neither does all of this. So as you can see, the pump started speeding up again, so we know we are at the end. So let's dig it around, see if we can play with the level. Sometimes it happens. Now what we need to do is just pivot it from its farthest point to the dipstick is on the bottom, and see, look, we got just a little bit of oil more coming out. And that is it. You should be changing your lawnmower oil every 25 hours or every season, whichever comes first. Now, you guys know I'm a flipper by nature. And you guys know I love royal purple from the bottom of my heart. I run all the cars royal purple, all the snowblowers, even the snowblowers I flip and repair, all have royal purple on it. On a lawnmower, I just go with the cheapest oil possible. Oil for a lawnmower cost me $1.77. Hold on. All right, so very simple. I'm going to zip this blade off. I reconditioned the blade. I started doing it this year and I saw an increase in profit. So I'm going to continue to do that, especially now I don't know how long it's going to sit. It is a John Deere, so I have to plan on holding out for my full asking price. If not, then, you know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Right now, self-propelled lawn mowers I cannot keep in stock. So it's self-propelled and a Deere. He said he replaced the blade, so I guess that is true. It's just a little worn. So what I like to do when I recondition a blade is I'm just trying to see where, yeah, this right here is the edge. There is no edge left on this blade. So we gotta create a new edge, box it, new edge, box it, and call it a day. I like to strip all this dead grass off, and then I spray paint with 99-cent paint from Home Depot, and it's great. And therefore, the blade is reconditioned. As you guys seen in some of my videos, people think that it's brand new, and I have to remind them, no, the blade's been reconditioned. I keep 2 of these because I like to switch from flat disc to wire wheel. I just broke mine. So I have to go get a new one at Harbor Freight. I will do that. I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to have to switch these out. So give me a minute. All right, so like I said, I don't balance blades at all. I don't need to. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I just don't. And you guys know my lawn looks absolutely gorgeous. My mower is absolutely fine. So you will be just fine. The lawnmower shakes and has vibration. It's a different story. So what I like to do is see how this is a little bit of a curve to it. Let's straighten this out. All right, now I got to switch to my wire wheel, turn this over, flip it, and call it a day. So here's a little tidbit, right? We had this thing tipped on its side. Exhaust muffler down where the dipstick is, and look, dipstick's pretty dry. So it seems like we did a pretty good job getting all the oil out. Now, I buy, once again, all my oil in bulk from Walmart. And I priced it out at the beginning of the season, where it comes down to $1.77 per oil change. And that's what I really kind of care about. It's the bottom dollar. Snowblower is a little bit more different. Snowblower is a higher end machine, more money. So there's nothing wrong with using Royal Purple or a better oil. But this is how I do it. My own personal lawnmower, I use this oil too. Not a problem. Now it is a little cold out, so I'm not sure if this blade is dry. But hopefully it is, because like I said, I have to take pictures of it. Right, we recondition that blade. That's very, very important. All right, so I just took a picture. Blade is dry. So believe it or not, I was wrong. And there's nothing wrong with being wrong. Blade is dry. Put it back on. Make sure that the wing tips are facing down. And you see how this fits in the channel? That's exactly how you want it. All right. On for a good time. And we'll just give it a slow little pull. Let's work this oil in there. Let's give it a good rip. All right, just check the oil real quick. Ounces right on the money. I really should power wash this again before I put my coat of shine on here. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to call this a wraps for now. The best time to take pictures of your lawnmower is when it's wet. Here's another thing. I'm not sure what I want to do. You see this Mamer jammer here? This is loose. So if we mock it up here, then it's fine. I think this is supposed to just be up here. It's not riding. Yeah, so we got to tighten this up. Well, first we're gonna have to paint the handlebars. We'll get that there. We'll tighten this up. This looks like a 7/16 to 3/8. So tighten that up. Respray the handlebars, and we're good to go. 99-cent paint. That's what we're gonna use. All right, guys, we're gonna call it quits here. I'm done. I gave it another power wash. Also power wash this machine. There'll be another video on this. Hopefully the weather will remain semi-decent and I could put a coat of shine on this. And then tomorrow we'll see. I don't know. It's supposed to be a little bit of rain, but if not, then there was another day. And I'm just gonna have to wait for another decent snap of lukewarm weather. All right, guys, just want to say thank you for hanging out with me on today's video. This beautiful John Deere green. Hopefully it brings the green. All right, guys, if you guys found this video helpful, entertaining, good, bad, ugly, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance. And don't forget, the missus and I, we go live every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And hopefully the missus, PATTAY'S Performance, doesn't see this lawnmower or machine to some sort of capacity and want to keep it because it is a John Deere. I'm not trying to sit there and say it's not worth it, but I don't care. Maybe I'll take a look at this model number and part number, and then I'll throw it in the description too for you guys because I like it. Just in case you come across one of these and it's missing. But maybe a John Deere JS63 will reveal all of that for you. All right, guys. Smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Guess what? I'll see you guys on the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Later.